What is up, old school RuneScape friends? It is your friend John McGarrett's back with episode 2 of Rebuild, the Rebuild series. I don't remember what I called it off the top of my head. My bad. And been about 17 hours since I last recorded or last was on the accounts, and I hopped on all of them. And as you can see here, let's just jump right into it. You can see here that the trades kind of like they did okay. For 17 hours, it's not bad. Normally, when I do trades, and this is kind of what I'm going to be, my first objective I'm going to be building towards is to have a weekly trade where I put enough money. So I put enough money into the trades where I only need to check it once a week. But these types of trades, I may need to check daily, and I had mixed results. I got some fire runes, which I'll probably be able to put right back in there. You know, that was just money. It's free money you make while you sleep. But then active money, or less money you make while you sleep, are these pure essence. They seem to do pretty good. I don't think I'll be able to get a sale, but I'm going to try going for them. So right now I'm just going to collect all of my trades, slide them back in, and then put all of my pure essence into one account. And I'm going to try joining the AllBulks chat and see if I can get a sale. Okay, so I'll be right back when I'm ready to do that part. Oh, sorry. Yeah, one more thing before I do that, actually. What I wanted to show here is that another signal for a supply shock. These fire runes, I should have been able to get in 17 hours a lot more than 715. So that tells me that there's a lot less dumps going on. There's not a huge supply, and most of the people who are going to get fire runes want to sell it for 5 because the prices you get it for is primarily from rune shops, I imagine, or whatever, rune crafting, stuff like that. People probably don't even make fire runes. Sorry, I'm rambling. Most runes, I imagine, enter the game through the rune store, so they want to sell it for 5. So if it's hovering at 5, which means there's if people want a lot of it, that means they're going to have to buy it for 6. So that's just another signal that a supply shock. So just keep that in mind when moving forward. These are usually really temporary with the fire runes. Like the longest supply shock I've ever been around for has been like 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. They usually come right back down because the botters will catch wind of this and then hop right back on and then start refilling the supply because it's free money for them. And there's other market forces obviously too, but it's just, I think a lot of it is probably based on botting activity. So that just being said, okay, now I'm going to go back to getting all the trades and then going to AllBulks. All right, so I got all the pure essence on one account. It's about 157, I believe. 157k, and I can't enter a clan chat yet because I need to get 130 total level, but I need this cash first. Oh, you little sucker. So I'm going to try to sell P Essence to World 1. We'll see if I get myself a trade. We got a party going on over there. Let's just say like selling 157k, P Essence 1.4. I'm just gonna sit here and advertise for a little bit. I'll let you guys know when I make the sale. Okay. It seems I'm gonna need to do a. I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get 130 total level to get into clan chat because the only people that tried trading me so far in this world are scammers. So. That's what I'm going to have to work on right now. Also, I don't think that anybody in this chat is going to hit me up, but I think that if I just put the 157k in the chat here, and then maybe while I'm waiting to get 150 on the other, oh my gosh, yeah, Steven Bot's going at it. Yeah, but sorry. While we got the other account going for 150 total level to get the clan channel unlocked. I might need to just abandon this idea and then maybe just do a bunch of money makers and then save up enough money to get like 1 mil. Once I get to like a mil pure essence, I think I'll be able to move it pretty easily. And then make that like whatever, 500k sale, what it would be. Whatever, move that 500k to 1 mil pure essence a day, whatever I'd get. But yeah, until then, I gotta grind it out. There's gonna be a bunch of clips. So here we go. I'm gonna keep doing that. All right, so I'm here. I found a sale. I cheated. I went on mobile and bought a one-day membership so that I could get the clan chat opened up because people are a lot more responsive there. And then immediately when I got to the AllBulks chat, I just said it. I was just playing about my my trade. I said I'm rebuilding my bank. I have 157 pure essence for sale. Let anyone buy? And then somebody said, sure, I'll buy 1.5. I said, that's fine. But now we're about to make 235.5 makes sense. 157,000 here times 1.5. 2355. Yep, that is correct. Alrighty, amazing. Woo! So we got the sale. Let's see there. So it's 157,000. 0.5, so I made 78,000 profit, and then what was it? Okay, so let's open up our notepad again. OSRS series. So now we just upped another 78.5k plus that 338.8. Whoops. Jeez, Lewis. 78.5 plus 338.8. So we're at 417. 417.3. So then I will donate before I forget 41,000. We'll just do 42k. So I'll hop back over. Really, my computer's lagging really bad because I'm compressing like 7 videos I shot today, so this might not be the best video quality, but I still need to record. So yeah, as you can see, very easy to get into. Just be transparent. Your essence is decent. You know, I mean, I think I bought them for 1.5, but you anywhere from 1.2 to 1.8, whatever they're going for. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's just find somebody quick. Free 42k. I'll just give him that. Alrighty. And now we're going to get back on our day. So today I want to try out, let's see, 217,000. Let's do some pies. I've done pies before, but pie shell. Oopsies. Pie dish. 500 divided by 9. 55 a person. What the hell? Anyway, yeah. Let's just get pie shells on everybody. Not shell, sorry. Pie dish. Dish. We'll open this up on everybody real quickly. Oh, yeah, I gotta subtract my donation. So now 417,000. Take away 42,000. 375. So we're at 375k. We'll just save that. I'm just gonna get these trades done, and then I'll move on. I'll come back to you guys once I put in the trades. And all right, so we're at the bank, and I was able to get. I messed up my trades a lot, but I was able to get myself pie dishes for 30 each. It's pretty pricey, and then I was able to pick up pastry doughs for 280 something. All right, so we're back and we're set up. I realized I didn't have music playing, so that's kind of sucks, but I'll fix that in post. So we're going to do a round of pies. I may have made this in another video, but this is one of the highest money makers in the game, and it'll compound my money making a lot better. And so I got them for 236 and 30 for the dishes. So 236 plus 30 for the dishes, and then we were able to sell one back for 355. So we'll make 90 per unit in my paint. Whoop. Let's kind of shuffle things around here again. Sorry, I'm not the best YouTuber ever, and It'll probably be a long time before I get there, but I'm trying. Anyway, so 89 each. Put a box there so I can kind of see that. Okay. Just to keep note. Okay, so start with no bank. And we're just going to go until they're all done, okay? So, all right. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know if it's better to start it like this, just to get the one started, and then just take the inefficiency on the first startup. Or just to do them all in literal steps, like I said before. Like, you know, open the bank, open them all up, start them all at the same time or whatever. I feel like this might be a little bit more efficient because you're starting the first 14, you're starting the first set, getting everybody started, but you're starting the first set sooner. Oh, geez, Lewis. That's pretty bad. It'd be nice if there is, like, RuneScape 3, you knock it if you want, but there's a lot more hotkeys, so it's a little bit easier to... Though, like, everybody's going for 200 mil on that game for all skills, so it's kind of a different game. You kind of need more hotkeys. I skipped one, didn't I? Oh, I guess opening 2 at the same time is probably better, huh? If I'd stop misclicking every other time, this would be efficient. I still got those jugs. I don't know if I really want to like do that. It was good to start the cash out, but I feel like now that I have like a little pile of cash, I'd rather just like feed these back into the GE. Oops. Feed these back into the GE. And then right, because I keep misclicking. Feed these back into the GE, then buy more pastries until I'm out of dishes. I feel like that'd be a better use of my time. Just because, like, yeah, it's gotta be slower to start, but that's why I'm messing up. The first one is a optimal placement, but the other ones are not. So I'm gonna try to fix that on this rotation here. Oh. Reminded me, I woke up this morning and my wrist hurt from doing overhead press yesterday, so I gotta keep that in mind when I go to lift weights tomorrow. Probably from the increase in my computer usage since I left my job. My little mini vacation in between jobs vacation. I'm sure most of you are probably skipping through this part right now. Me trying to provide commentary is really kind of futile here, but maybe I'll just speed this up too. I was trying to do minimal edits with this, that's why I was trying to do multiple clips, but then that forces me to go into Premiere and then like clip them all together and then re-export them. And I need to figure that optimization out too. It'd be nice to optimize that a little bit. I guess if you're here too, I just want to say, because it's on my mind, fuck the haters, bro. Whenever you try to do something, people are going to be there talking shit. No matter what it is. I've just been on a fuck haters kick lately, so I just wanted to say that right now too, since... Fuck 'em. This is kind of a waste. Oops. shouldn't even have done this rotation. I was gonna call it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So then we'll just tally up everything. So we have 4 minutes, 42 seconds. $84. Everybody's 80. You're what? What is this guy? 81. I think it's because I have the client smaller. Yep, they're all 84. 84 divided by 14, right? 84 divided by 14 should be clean. 6. Yep, 6 rotations. Okay, so 6 rotations is a good average. Yep. So we got that many. What do you have? 85, 88. Oh, whatever. Close enough. Anyway, so 84. Let's just get the math done. Okay. 84. Let me clean this up a little bit. Oopsie, sorry. Oh, it's because it's too small. Select. You're gonna blow it up so it 89 each, so we got 84 times 9. 756 total units in 4 minutes, so 4 times 6 is 240, so 282, we'll say 280, 283, right? 283. So then there's 3,600 total in an hour, giving us, divided by 283, yes sir, that is 12.72, etc. We'll just put 721 there just for that, but then we'll just multiply this. So then we'll pump, so that's how many rotations we get, this many, and we'll pump that in our total units per rotation, which would be 756, and that is 9617 pi shall per hour. So that at this price, we are effectively making 856K an hour. Oopsies. Right, so that's pretty good. I'd say that's worth my time. Yep, so that is now a moneymaker tied into this little lecture here. And now we are going to, let's see, what should I do? I don't have a lot of time today. So I think what I'm going to do is sell all these pies. And then I'm going to got time? Yeah, I got time. I'll just like do that a couple more times, I think. I'm gonna sell these back, then buy more pastries, and then I'll meet back with you guys to show you what I'm going to do for the trade for tonight. And then I'll see you in a second. Okie dokie, so I did another little time trial with all the pies I had, and I got about 1,516 pies in 556 seconds. So if we take 3,600 seconds in an hour divided by 556, we get that many rotations. We'll take that times our units per cycle, and we are 9,81546 PP hour. Woohoo! PP per hour. So 9,617, 9,816. So it's a little bit more efficient. So that if we took that times 89, which is the price we get 873 kph. And it's probably going to go up or down. I think I bought them for a little bit more expensive. So like, let's say for instance, divided by 89. If I would have got the pies shells, like if I had just waited and got them for 20 each, then we get the 99 profit there. Then we're looking at, another 100K for that hour. So like if you just like try to bargain hunt and get these pies, you're going to, you could easily achieve 1 mil per hour plus then extra optimizations to your setup and stuff like that. So yeah, here we go. So I'm just going to pitch all these pies, and then we're just going to do our sales, and then I'm going to call it here, I think, because I'm pretty burnt out. Did 7 videos on my 7 days channel, 7 episodes there, made a bunch of thumbnails, and then whatever, edited it all and shit like that while I was trying to do this, and I still got to do a commentary and a react, so that I am going to be pretty busy for today. But we're just going to pitch all the pies real quick. Pitch all the pies. Pitch the pie. Pitch the pie. Let's see what the price is. $3.96. Oof. $3.51. Okay, so we're still sitting at, okay, cool. That was the tax, but we're still seeing for $3.51. I'm just gonna put it, whatever, it's a profit regardless. I mean, like, we're just gonna tally up our banks. Maybe? Yeah, I gotta get a net worth. Bing, bing, bing. Do you have any cash on hand here? Yes, I do. We got jugs, we got dishes. We won't count this towards our net worth, or should we? It's in the 5,000. Yeah, maybe. Let's say 5,000 per account. Let's add 5,000 per account for the net worth. All right. So then we will put it in. Oh, yeah, see, I got my 1-day membership here. If you go on, okay, so let me explain that real quick. So if you want to get the trade restrictions, the fastest way to do it for a free-to-play alt, like to skip the 20 hours of like boxing or splashing or whatever you're doing, you can get the RuneScape 3 on your cell phone. And if you get that, you go to the memberships, scroll all the way to the right, they hide it. If you scroll all the way to the right, there's an option for 99-cent 1-day memberships, and that will remove trade restrictions. It'll give you 8 slots, so that if you wanted to like put, like, for instance, I should like try to utilize this by getting, I should, but I'm not going to, because I don't really care. But you can put 8 slots in it as long as the offer is still, so if you don't like a trade, let's say, for instance, I would always just have a fire rune. Or we're going to get like a 10 million, you know what I mean? If I put 10 mil in and I had that kind of cash, which I have done it before and it does work, that will stay there until that order is filled. So that means you get to utilize these trade slots. And, you know, it's a little life hack for you. Put that in the description. I don't know what I'm going to do for this description. Episode 2. Maybe I should do like the episode 2 and then like the subjects in the video. And then it'd be kind of cool if I did like, if somebody like would do the time stamps for me, because like I should do that, but I'm just not going to. But yeah, so you can skip around, and then maybe whoever watches it can make the time stamps for people so that they can see what parts, like the subjects and the tutorials, you know what I mean, like it's the little tips, like the hot tips and stuff like that. Maybe I can clip these videos up later and just like re-upload them as their own tutorials, maybe something like that. But yeah, sorry, I digress. We got to get into this video because I don't want it to be 45 minutes again, or an hour long, because nobody's gonna watch that then. RuneScape players don't seem to like that. Anyway, unless it's like one of those crazy one tile challenges or something like that. So we got 48k per account here. Is that really all we got? Yeah, I think that's correct. So we made a little bit of money per account. Okay, these guys are up at 60 and stuff like that. I wonder why this guy's cash stack is a little bit smaller than everybody else's. Oh well, don't really matter too much. So we're going to go ahead. Pure Essence. What was the last Pure Essence we bought? How much Pure Essence did we buy the last time around? So we had 17.5. So let's get like, let's go 30k Pure Essence. Let's just see if we can get 30k for tomorrow. That's gonna be like double the money. You know what I mean? So we'll just put them in. Doosh, 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 doosh. E space E, 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 E space E. Whoopsies. All right, so then we go boom, 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 boom. It takes like a couple ticks for the search to show up, so don't wait for the search. Like if you're doing the, like, you know, you're gonna batch trade like this, you want to like wait for the search engine or the search to pop up, and then we're gonna do, what are we gonna do? 30k. Let's just do half the stack. Half the stack. We're just gonna do half the bank. Same with this one. It takes about a tick for this period thing to pop up, but you can just. So how you do this so fast, like flashing it. So okay, I'll just do it again just so you guys can see it. I call this flash buying. So, you know, it takes the tick. So for instance, let's just, if you just look at it, it takes about a tick, right? And then if you do that per account, and then, you know, you get your hotkey from the flipping utilities. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on that, how to get the hotkey for the flipping utilities. So I want to do half my cash stack. So my hotkey is P. So then what I'm going to do is middle mouse button, because that selects a client without actually doing an action, because it moves the mouse around. It moves the camera around, but it also engages that client. So I can hit P, enter, and then just like that becomes a, there's no tick delay here, so it's just as fast as you can press it, okay? So then there you go. This is gonna, for doing a lot of trades on a lot of different accounts, I don't know who's gonna benefit from that, but I hope somebody does. Anyway, so yeah, so watch, for instance here. Boom, 9 trades, flash buying. See what I'm saying? Right, so we got that, boom, 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 boom. And then we are going to do the second one. Let's see here. Fire rune. I think we should do, I want to get fire runes, but I feel like it's not nearly as impressive as the pure essence, but I need to split the trades up. And there's no other items besides fire runes. I know we're in a supply shock right now, but I should just go for it, I think. I think I should just go for it. And then maybe more pie dishes overnight or something like that. Tough decision. So we're gonna go. I'll just do the flash buy thing again. I'll just like kind of show you that. Okay, right. So we go boom, space, boom. So we can just do that, and it takes about a tick for the search to register your inputs. So then you can come back and go enter, 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 enter. If the item is the first one, if you press enter, it'll just automatically select that item. So that's why you RE space, RE space, RE space, and then flash through your trades. So maybe this will be flash trading tutorial too. Right, so now we have to make the decision here. Do we just do the whole stack or a mini stack and just leave the third slot open? I don't like leaving the third slot open, but I'm not even sure what to even try for the third slot. You know what I mean? Pie dishes? Yeah, let's do pie dishes. That sounds fair enough, right? Then we can make a little bit. We can have a plan for tomorrow. Right. Another example of flash buying here for segmenting, for batch segments. Very easy, very simple. And then I'll just show you the utility real quick. It's called, so if you go to config, we go, you know, you got light, you open up the bar or whatever, you go for plugin hub, and you just, what is it called? Flipping utilities. Add that in, come down here. Say, for instance, I don't remember exactly where you go. Let's see here. Come on in here. Yeah, the modifier's down here. Not 100% how to do this. I'll look into this and make this in a separate video for you guys. But flipping utilities, and then there's like all these hotkeys you can set up here. Quantity and price. Quantity and price. So yeah, right here. So property, right here. Cash stack. It's whatever cash stack's in your wallet, in your inventory. And then you do the modifier +0. So that if you do +0 modifier, it'll just do the whole cash stack. So that I have that hotkey to 0 or to the letter O. And then if we come down here to cash stack again for the second one, you select cash stack, and then I just was messing around and I did 0.5 times 0.5 my max cash stack, so it's half, because like, you know, whatever. It's just like, it worked and I was super happy. So that I came down here and I did, you know, 3 repeating to see if it would do a third of my stack, so that I could do, so that what I was doing, so why I did it this way is so that you would use, so your first slot, if you use a third of your cash stack, now you have 2/3 left. So now a half of that 2/3 is now another third. And then the last slot is going to be your whole cash stack. And that was a fast way for you to go 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, and split it even into 3 different slots, if that makes sense. Hopefully that's useful. Yeah. All right, cool. Actually, I think this episode isn't a waste of time then for everybody. I think that was something I don't think a lot of people do. I haven't seen that really in any tutorials, though I don't really watch tutorials. Maybe I should watch everybody's tutorials, and it'll kind of give me ideas. Maybe try to find stuff they missed or something like that, and just try to like fill those in, be a little bit more collaborative. So then, yeah, we'll do pie dish, right? And then we'll set it to what's the actively traded price. I think if we just get them. Should we just go for gold and just try to get the units? Or are we going for consistent sales? If we're going for consistent sales with a little bit more of a discount, like 10, I think just going for 20 would be fair. But if the guide price is 16, I think I could get them for 16s overnight then. Whoopsies. Sorry. Yeah, so let's just do that. let's just go for 16s overnight, because that'll give us an extra 14 GP margin to move around on. So boom, 571. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's pretty decent. 571 more pies. So which is this, IE space, or can I just do IE? Nope, IE space. It's gotta be IE space. Or E space D, or space DI. Is that faster? Yeah. Space D? I space D? No. You don't want spaces in the middle. You always want like space, 2 letters, or 2 letters and a space. That's a lot faster. But you kind of want them in a place that you can get it with one hand too. So IE space is a little bit more difficult than space DI. So we're just gonna try that one. Really awkward finger placement. Perfect. That's what I messed up on. That's okay. Don't really matter too much. And it's already on 16, so we're just going to go for that. I hope this is still in the copyright-free music, because this is sounding kind of funky. And there we got it. So we got a. So let's just do a quick. Let's just do a quick net worth check. So we're gonna do 48.2 plus 65.2 plus 62.1 plus 60.3 plus 58.6 plus 54.4 plus 64.2 plus 60.3 plus 60.3 plus 5K on each. So 5 times 9, which is 45,000. So I'll do another 45. Whoops. What the hell just happened? This one plus 45. 578K. 578K. And then tomorrow, we'll donate 10%. Maybe I think I did it to. Should I do it at the beginning of everyone? I don't know. Whatever. We'll just try to do it whatever. You know, I'll do 10% at the beginning or the end or whatever. I'll just try to remember to donate like 10% once a time. Yeah. So it's 578K. So we're getting solid growth. 2 days, 578K. I played a couple hours, so you know what I mean. Not too bad. And yeah, you know, it's exponentially going to go up if I want to include more traders, because I have. That's also the nice thing about the my RuneScape is I have a lot of accounts ready to work. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. Hope it wasn't too rambly, boring, or whatever. Hope you got some value out of it. If you could, if you found any value from this, I still don't feel right plugging myself, but if you could subscribe, I would like to. Not even, I guess, subscribe, comment, leave feedback. I'm trying. I would like to make the best content I can, and your feedback and support would be appreciated, and I'd appreciate everybody up to this point. Thank you very much, and I hope I can continue to make good videos, so I'll see you later.